Welcome back to Ask the Energy Advisor. I'm your energy advisor at Noble REMC, Brian Hawk. As always, we always want to try and do videos that are relevant to our area, to our members, to our co-op. And the other day I got a call about a high bill concern, and first thing I do is I go look at interval data and try and see what are we looking at for wattages. And this one came up around the 4,000, 4,500 watt wattage. Which takes my mind pretty quickly to water heater issue, electric water heater. So we set an appointment for the audit. And fortunately, when this particular thing happens, it takes me all of about 3 minutes to diagnose. And what I'm talking about here is they had an electric tank type water heater with a circulation pump on it. And what that means is we're seeing a lot more homes in our area that are built on slabs. And in a slab type home, there's not a lot of room. They don't want to give up valuable landscape for a mechanical room. They want to keep that as living space, so they put the mechanicals out in the garage. And typically, unfortunately, the master suite is designed to be at the farthest end of the home. And so that means every time you turn the hot water on, the concern is you're going to be waiting for 3 to 5 minutes, 7 minutes for hot water to get hot enough to take a shower. So the easiest fix for that is the plumber puts on a circulation pump to the water heater. So I'm going to say this, no matter what kind of water heater you have, whether it's gas, electric, and I'm going to be so bold as to say they say that there's no energy loss in a tankless. I cry foul on that, because you're taking hot water out, bringing lukewarm water back, and how do you get it hot water again? You have to reheat it. So you're reheating that, there's an energy penalty there. But since we're an electric company and we sell tank type water heaters, we're going to focus on that. What we're doing with this is we're sending 120 degree water out to the farthest point of the home through the slab and circulating it, whether we're using it or not, and bringing it right back to the water heater through the slab. There's going to be energy loss through that slab. I've shot them with an infrared gun. I've never actually tried to put a clamp type thermometer on there, but with the infrared gun, I typically see anywhere from 8 to 12, maybe up to 15 degree temperature swing, or delta T, bringing that water back. So what that's doing is it's 120 out, we'll call it 110 back. We're cooling that water in that tank the entire time that's running, 24/7. This particular member, what I was seeing is every half hour, their 4,500 watt element was cycling in their water heater. So every half hour, we're hitting at 4,500 watts. And for them, that led up to roughly $90 extra on their electric bill. So while there's value in having hot water at that faucet, there's not value having that hot water at that faucet at 3 o'clock in the morning. So unless you're working an oddball shift and that's your schedule, there's no need for that to be there. So how do we get rid of that? It's as simple as putting a timer on that circulation pump. Now, I grabbed 3 different models. This is the most basic of the basic. It's a push type. We use something similar to this, much more robust, to control our lights here at work, but there's an on-off schedule. And if the family is on the same schedule, you don't need hot water at 3 o'clock in the morning, but you do need hot water, or want hot water, at 7 a.m. You set your timer for 6:30, boom, kicks the circulation pump on, pipes are warm, you're getting 120 degree water to the area that you want it, when you want it. Everybody's out of the house. This particular model won't do it, but this one will. Everybody's out of the house. You want to kick it off at 10, great. Shuts the circulation pump back off at 10. Everybody comes back at 3:30 to 5, boom. Set it back up for 3:30 to 5, run it till 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, whatever that final schedule, final opportunity for that shower is going to be, shut the circulation pump off, and we've gained. So this is our water heater system here at Noble REMC, and I'm ashamed to say that I've been too lazy to install one on this. We feed a lot of fixtures with our water heater, so we've got a circulation pump here. And what I've got right here is, this is the Cadillac. This is an Intermatic timer. This is 7-day programmable. I can run a lot of functions with this. And what we're gonna see is whether the plumber direct wires it, or some of these circulation pumps will come, they'll put a whip in it and you can plug it just into a recep. That dictates what kind of timer you need to get. So if you come down here with me, hey, how you doing? This is our setup right here. So I'm already equipped with an exterior box with a cover plate on it and our pump. So this particular model works out for me. I'm going to screw it right into place, set the timer, and REMC is going to be off to the races with our energy savings. Now, we talked about a $90 increase with an electric tank type water heater. Depending on your schedule is going to dictate how much energy savings you're actually going to see. I think a 50% reduction is very easy to achieve. You might even see 75% reduction depending on your schedule and how you set your timer, what type of timer you get. That being said, this Cadillac model here cost $107 at my local supply house. And you're looking at a 2-month return on investment, at worst 3-month return on investment to put one of these on your water heater. This is probably one of the easiest things you can do if you have a circulation pump on your hot water system. One of the easiest things you can do to knock money off your electric bill. And once you've paid for this in energy savings, you're just saving money from there on out. So as always, if you have any questions, any ideas, something you'd like to see us shoot a video on, let us know. But we always want to do the right thing. Thanks for watching, and I'm your energy advisor at Noble REMC, Brian Hawk.